Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Now in this video, I'm going to discuss a new photo that has emerged from a deleted scene in Scream 5 of someone appearing to be Stu Macher laying dead in the living room of his house on the night of the events of Scream 96. But upon further inspection, is this actually what it appears to be? Let's find out. So I was having a relatively calm and relaxing day, all things considered, and all of a sudden, this afternoon, my Instagram and my Twitter starts blowing up with messages, and people are hitting me up with questions about this photo that has emerged today from a deleted scene in Scream 5. Now, I have not seen the deleted scene, so I do not know yet exactly what the context of it is. I'm waiting until April 5th for my Blu-ray, so I'm not buying the digital copy now. I'm not going to pay twice for it because I'm only going to be watching it on Blu-ray. So anyway, I will find out. But here's the thing: I had to make this video tonight. I was going to wait and do it tomorrow, but I feel like, you know what? I am the conductor of the Stu train. It's only fitting that once I found out about this, that I don't wait. I just get this out tonight and nip this in the bud. Let's just take a look at it and see what we're dealing with here, okay? So there are several things in this image, and I'll pull it up. Here's the image that is out there now from the deleted scene of someone who appears to be Stu Macher. Obviously, they're at the very least imitating Stu Macher from Scream 96 after the television incident with Sydney. And there are several things immediately that jump out to me about this image that are just not right. Now, remember when we saw the trailer that had the silver mask for Scream 5 for Ghostface, the metallic mask? And the minute that thing came out, the first reaction was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible. We're going to have Ghostface with a metallic mask in Scream 5 and a flamethrower. Well, after about, I don't know, a few hours, maybe a day, of reflection on that, I really felt strongly that was going to be stab footage. And you guys know here on the channel, I made a ton of videos about it back in December and November. I think it was more December when they started putting that out. But anyway, point is, yeah, and that's what it was. It ended up being the stab footage. I think a lot of you guys also felt the same way, and it was. The minute I saw this picture, the very first thing that came to my mind, and I want to thank Bearded Entertainment, which is one of my subscribers, one of my channel members as well. Thank you, Bearded Entertainment. Thank you very much, Eric, for sending me this. I think you were the very first person to alert me to this today, and I appreciate it. So I want to give him a shout out. But anyway, back to the picture. So here's the image that came out and it's going around apparently all over the place. It appears to be, at least based on my social media. And here it is. So we've got this shot of, again, someone here obviously appearing to be Stu Macher. Now, when you look at this image, there are, again, several things that come out, and to me at least, and I think that as we start to break this down, you're going to see what I'm talking about. So, number one, there's basically, I think I counted up here, I've got 6 things that are completely wrong with this picture. And so basically it's going to be 6 reasons I'll give you of how I am convinced without any doubt this is absolutely not Stu Macher. I'm going to tell you that right. I'll give you the solution up front before I get to how I got there. This is absolutely not Stu Macher, okay? And the reason I brought that stab reference up with the metal mask is because that's the first thing I thought of. When I saw this image, I said, oh, this is a shot of stab footage. This is probably stab footage from the first movie, from stab 1 of Stu. That's what this is. That's the very first thing I thought of. Now, again, I have no idea. I haven't seen it. All right, I haven't seen the footage, actual clip, but I don't know if that's what it is or if it's a crime scene photo allegedly. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you one thing: it's not Stu Macher. Okay, I can tell you that right now. Whatever it alleges to be, it's not Stu Macher. It's something else. It's somebody else. And here's the reason I know. Got 6 reasons why. Number 1, it is the wrong colored pants. Stu wore olive green pants. Here's a shot here. You may call it something other than olive green. That's what I'm going to call it. It's olive green pants. And here they are. Look at this. The fake Stu in this staged photo is wearing very clearly blue pants. Okay? This is not even close to what Stu wore. It's not a match. It's not Stu Macher. Reason number 2, this is not Stu. It's the wrong shoes. The real Stu Macher wore black shoes, as you see here. The fake Stu in the staged photo is wearing white shoes. Okay? And it's the complete opposite of black. It's the extreme opposite of black is going to be white. And here we are. And listen, Stu was not running around in Ghostface costume with white shoes on. It's ridiculous. We would have noticed that immediately, even as he's running. Yeah, he had a robe on, but come on, man. We know that's not what was going on the screen. That would have been so easy to see at night with those white shoes. Stu wasn't wearing them, and here's the picture to prove it. Okay, so again, wrong shoe color, not a match, not Stu Macher. Okay. Reason number 3, this is not Stu Macher, is it's the wrong TV. The TV that hit Stu, it had a deeper top with heat vents. This fake TV in the staged photo has no heat vents and is maybe 1/4 of the depth of the actual TV. It's not a match. This is not Stu Macher. Reason number 4, this is not Stu Macher, is it's the wrong television cabinet. The fake TV cabinet here in the staged photo has a thin top and 2 large drawers on the right side of the cabinet. The real TV cabinet has a thicker top, as you can see here, and it has no drawers on the right side of it. It just doesn't. Again, not a match, not Stu Macher. Now, the 5th reason this is not Stu is that it has wrong arm placement. Stu's arms were raised above his head to brace the impact of the TV. They remained there in the final shot of him in Scream 96 that we see here. And the fake Stu in this staged photo has both of his arms completely by his sides. Not a match, not Stu Macher. Now, the final 6th reason why this is not Stu Macher is because it has wrong stomach wound placement. The real Stu was stabbed almost dead center in his stomach, just a tad to the left of center, but not much. The entire center of Stu's shirt in his stomach area is covered in blood, as you can clearly see in this image. Now, the fake Stu in the staged photo was stabbed somewhere else. I mean, the entire left side of the fake Stu is covered in blood, except for the place where the real Stu was actually stabbed. The stab wound is mysteriously missing, and somehow the blood just picked up and moved over to the left side of his shirt completely. Now, and you can't even say that the blood came out more. Like you can say, well, he was bleeding. It's, very simple reasons the blood continued to come out. Therefore, it soaked the left side of his shirt. Well, that is true, and it would work. But the one problem is it would still be bloody where the wound had origin, where the origin point of the wound. So I'm trying to say. So, yeah, it could. Yeah, sure, it would bleed out and more would come, but it would not just completely pick up and leave where it was. No, the blood, it would still be bloody at the point of origin. it just can't, it's not mysteriously going to do that. What do we see here? It's not. That middle section in the middle is not even blood there right now on this shirt. So it's complete, again, it doesn't match. Not a match, not Stu Macher. So overall, the assessment of this fake photo rather, is that it's a fake Stu. It's a faked TV. It's a fake TV stand. It's a faked photo, period. Nothing matches at all. And there's probably even more than this. These are just my first reactions to seeing this thing. And if I look at it more, I'll probably even think of some more things. Well, there's no speakers set up. I can tell you that right now. Also, in the living room there where the TV was, there were these tall tower speakers. Those aren't here either. So there's 7. There's another thing. And I'm sure there's even more. And you guys are probably spotting some too. So I just want to say, guys, that whatever this is, if it's stab footage, could be, if it's a fan created thing, I don't know. Whatever it is, it may be a lot of different things. It could be a lot of things, but there's one thing it is not, and it is not Stu Macher. Clearly it's not, and the evidence here is overwhelming that this is not really Stu. It's someone else. It's staged, and it's something else completely. So we'll figure out what they're going to say it is, but at the end of the day, we can go out of here tonight or today, whenever you're listening to this video, and know that it's not Stu Macher. I mean, it's obvious. It's very obvious. So there you have it, guys. I just wanted to make this quick video. Well, maybe not so quick, but thorough anyway, and kind of let you guys know my initial thoughts of the picture. I'm sure you've seen it, or if you haven't, you will. It's going to be making the rounds. So anyway, these are my thoughts on it, but I want to know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about this fake photo of this fake Stu in this staged photo. I want to hear your opinions, your thoughts, and ideas about the picture. So start leaving your comments below right now, and let's talk about it so we can discuss it together. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there, but I'll be back soon with more Scream and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, this is Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thank you for watching.